I think that it looks like from here, the game might be too loud. Let's turn that down. Okay. Alright, so I've got, it looks like on the volume settings, the volume was fine compared to the game, but let me know if there's a problem with that. Like I said, I don't actually have the headphones into the computer. They're just for the PlayStation. Let me see. My PlayStation sounds. Oh yeah, because I'm only doing. Only have chat audio. There we go. Alright, that's a little bit better. Now I can hear the game. Because the music and stuff and the sound effects are kind of, you know, on point for playing the game. So, this is Mighty Math. It just came out today on PlayStation. It doesn't look like a whole lot. It's minimalist aesthetic, you know, just kind of like the white and black art, subtle numbers. I do love the title screen, though, for you guys who hasn't seen it before. Your own voice is still a bit overwhelmed by your game. Now the game's sound is all gone. Oh shoot, I guess that's because I'm outputting only to my headphones. Alright, well. Yeah. Let's see if that does it. Alright, well now it's back. I'm gonna turn it down some more. Let's see if that works. I am kind of far from the microphone unless I'm like over here. When I grab something on my computer, I kind of move away from it. Yeah, we can hear you. I don't think we need game sound. Okay, well, I'll just have it quiet for a sec. Turn it down. But yeah, so this is the title screen. I actually like it. It's just really simple, kind of, you know, like I said, the minimalist vibe. You can just sit here and stare at it forever because I think the cool thing about it is these numbers are just randomized, and like there's code to randomize whether they spin or which ones are going to show up and where they're going to place. So you could just sit here and keep this on a loop forever and it will always be different. It doesn't repeat, so that's pretty cool. And you know, the logo just does a slight bounce and that's just about it. As you can see, there's not a whole lot right now for options you can do. You can do a tutorial of the game, you can start your new runs, you can view the credits, or if you press triangle, you can go to the high scores. So you can see my high score on my personal PS4 after 2 runs is just about 5,000. You know, most of my scores and testings were on the dev kit, so this is my personal one. And then it gives you a score breakdown over here to teach you exactly how to go for your high scores. I also love the loading screen, really subtle, just the 1, 2, 3, and then pops in, fades in and out of the scene. So yeah, I'm just gonna play a little while, just go for some high scores. I don't have long. It's already 3. I have to be somewhere in just a little bit, so honestly I'm probably gonna only stream for about 20 minutes. But I just, you know, I like to do it on launch day, talk about the game, all that kind of stuff. So, you know, Mighty Math is an arcade survival game. If you haven't watched the trailers or seen any of the commentary in the TreeFall Studios Developers Conference that came out 2 days ago or something like that. And you can see, you know, you got your PSN name, another side note on the player, so when you're streaming and stuff like that, people know it's you doing the runs, which I think is pretty cool. Can't get that 8. But the goal of the game is to collect numbers. You can see the left side of the screen says numbers collected. So like in round 3, I've got to get 3 numbers to pass the round, and as you can see, there are now 6 numbers left, so I need 2 more. So you got to look at the screen and do the math really quickly to try to determine basically which numbers you need to pick up to pass the round and which numbers you need to dodge, because if you go above 9 you get an instant game over, and if you go below 0 you get an instant game over. Another feature about the game, you can see it starts off slow. It's still kind of hard for me to think and talk and like do the calculations or whatever. But in the first couple of rounds, if you hold the R2 button, you can see there's a little fast forward symbol. You can actually speed up the rounds. So when you're playing it a bunch, and you're getting into high runs and you get a game over and you want to do it. Let's see, I'm had a little bit of a drop internet connection there. Looks like it's good. I think we're still going. Yeah, I think we're still going. Okay. For some reason, my computer it wants to like have some problems while we're trying to stream. The internet works fine all the other times, but it's just like the load is like a little bit too much on it. So, anyways, just let me know if there's problems. You can leave a comment below. But I'm gonna go ahead and start a new run real fast. And actually try to do pretty good while I'm talking. But yeah, so the game is endless. It's actually programmed to last forever. So I'm definitely going to be doing a challenge pretty soon. Basically based on high scores, have fans send in their high scores, because all my highest scores in one single go is around that 5,000 mark. Which I would say is pretty tough to do. We can do this. Oh, we can get all of them. It is so satisfying when you can launch all of the numbers in one go. Let's see what we have here. Now I'm trying to go for the highest score that I can get. Yeah, so like this is an example. If you're trying to go for the best run you can get, if you pick up some stuff where you can't grab a number in the first couple rounds when the numbers are pretty slow, you can just fast forward them to go ahead and get them off the screen. You can see those dots on the right side of the screen. Those are bombs, and you can use those to wipe the screen. But you're not really wanting to use those when you're actually trying to get to the highest round that you can get to, because you might need them to save your life later in the game. So let's take the 8, the 1, let's go 6, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 5, 6, 4. Can't get that. Let's do that. 5, 9, 8, 6, 2, 2. Now that, I can't believe that. That was quick. I was just going to say, I'm like, oh, that was, for me, kind of thinking quick. But, yeah, so I would say, like, the best strategy, like, if you're trying to survive and, get a really nice, satisfying score, can't get any of those. Yeah, got to let that run out. I won't speed it up so I can think for a second. The more numbers you get, I've seen some videos come out, depending on, how fast you can grab the numbers and what numbers are coming your way. Basically, you want to, one strategy is to try to survive is to get just the numbers you need and then don't do anything else, and just try to dodge numbers, because when you're trying to get too many numbers, yeah, that would have killed me. Yeah, you sometimes think too fast and then like you're off by like 1 and then you'll instantly end your run type of thing. But I think that there's another strategy that is beneficial depending on how fast you can go, because you can see it gets difficult to dodge numbers at a certain point, because there's just too many of them on the screen. So if you can look at the numbers really quickly and grab as much as you possibly can, well, then there's less numbers on the screen, so, then you won't have to worry as much about if you're gonna be able to dodge or if you're gonna have to end up using your bomb to try to survive type of deal. Let's get 2, 4, can't get that 5, can't get those 8s. It's gonna start to get a little wild. It heats up right around here. Let's see, what can I get? See, there's 2 numbers on top of each other. I'll take 1, 4, 1, 4, 4, 4. Dodge that. Let's go 4, 1. Can't take the 5. Yowza. Okay, well, that's all we can get there. Yeah, can you see? Yeah, let's do this. All right, this is 1, 1, 1. Can't take that. I'll take that, that. Ooh, this. That. No, yeah, that's all we can take. Yeah, it starts getting wild right here. When you get into round 15 and above, then you start getting into visual impairments that come across the screen, which are ridiculous. Round 15 is always the same. It's programmed to always be the same. It is the black screen that goes off, lights out, so the shadow comes, and then you basically... oh man, I tried to get that in time. You have to stay in a limited window and you don't know which numbers are coming at you. The best way to survive that is to save your rounds, your bombs for those rounds, unless you can see what's coming beforehand, and then in which case you're a little safe to go for it. Let's get those, that, this. Ooh, I need some negatives. Take both of those. 5. Is that -9? Whew. Man, it's hard to tell sometimes when it's spinning real fast if it's -6 or -9. You're kind of like, you know, don't risk it. Go for something else. Go for the 5. All right, here's the example. So I can see that's coming. I can take this and that. I'm just gonna save my bomb. Maybe I'll have an insane run. I'll take that. We can take this, that. I can actually get around to that 7. Take that. This, 4, I'll take that, this, this. Wow. Okay. Getting a little nuts. I don't know what my score is going to end up being here. Those are all death. There's that. I need some positive numbers. Positive, negative's good. I'll take the negative to positive. Ooh, I almost did that. I could only take 3. Okay, no more points there. But, yeah. Also, I mean, cool. Another side note, pause screen, I like it in this game. You know, just simple what I've been doing in my other games. A couple music volumes, you can exit the game. But there is, you know, cool little wipe animation. And it's coded to hide the round numbers whenever you unpause and stuff like that. So, if you gotta take a breather... You gotta take a breather. Oh, that was a bad idea. Let's go 4, 5, 3, 5. Those are too close. Alright. Alright, okay. Looks like we are getting a little crazy. Let's take this, that. Oh... 4. I need some negatives, pull me down some. That's too high. Take the 3, -8, -1. Wipe it out to 0. Now I need some positives. Okay. Oh man. 3, 3, 4, 3, 4. -1. Let's see if we can hit that just at 2. Take the 3. 1's fine. 5. Can't get the 8. I'll take the 2. It'd be somewhere in the middle. Okay. I guess we get a little bit of the hand sweating. Round 20, actually, I want to say... Oh. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to slide around that corner, and I went too fast and grabbed that number that I didn't even see what it was. I was close to my score, 4,400. So, yeah, not too bad. Let's see. This is the mightiest math I've ever seen. Thanks, Bootleg Genie. I would say it's kind of mighty. You know, not the mightiest, but it is mighty. That's what I would say. So yeah, you would got to see it halfway through that round is when the next visual impairment comes in, and it goes a screen effect where everything is blurred, and the numbers, like, you can kind of see what they are, but like the farther away they are from the center, they kind of have like this like rainbow effect where it's like, oh, I can't tell what they are. So it's like you're like really trying to dodge trying to do your best to dodge while you're there. Let's see, what time is it? I got a few more minutes. I'm gonna do one more round real quick. I survived. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I had another internet drop there, but it looks like it reconnected. I'm almost done streaming, so it should be all right. But I will say the one thing I was thinking is like, okay, let's, your player name, so it's not just the square. Let's put your name up above it. Thought that would be kind of cool, but because I was like, oh yeah, it'd be sweet. If you have some crazy runs and some things are just going wild, you already have your PSN name advertised in there, so people know it was you that did it if you were streaming it, and that would make this game very streamable type of thing. But now that I'm trying to do it myself, I'm kind of like, yo, this is actually on the difficult side. Wow, I picked up all the wrong numbers. I think we're just gonna go ahead and blow that up, waste a nuke there, so you guys can see that. It wipes the whole screen, and everything drops into slow motion for like a couple of frames, which is pretty cool. I really like that effect. I don't know if I'll be able to perfect that 9. Let's take this, dodge that. So yeah, but it's kind of difficult to try to talk and stream this game, or you gotta think or whatever, and like move really quickly. So I guess streams won't be too crazy actually. If people were trying it, then it would just be more of a, oh, sorry guys, gotta be quiet and think. It's getting a little too tense type of deal. Yeah, let's take the 6, 1, we can wipe 3, 5, 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, and 8. That's when you can grab them all in the earlier rounds. That's just like, dude, yeah, nice. 4, can't get the 6. We can wipe this, pop that, this. Ooh, almost died. I was going a little too fast. We can do 3. Can we get it to where? No. I was trying to think. I was like, oh, can we go wipe to that 9? But none of those added up. Oh well. Let's speed it up just a tad. Take that. This, that. Perfect. You get the most points if you can go up to 9 and wipe back down to negative. Let's grab that 5, 3, 9. Yes. That's sick. Okay, speed up. Yeah, it's dangerous to speed it up once you're up, even just like round 8 or whatever, because they start flying a lot faster. Let's do that. What was I? I wasn't even thinking. Okay. Gotta like let go immediately. I can hit that. This, that. Can I do that? Yes, that. This. I want this. And that. And that. And this. And that's a 9. Phew. That was a bunch in a round. Hello, evening workout. Yeah. Yeah, it is overhyped. You gotta work out that brain. That's right. 2. I can do the 5. 2. 2. 1. 4. No. Ooh, I almost ate that. Man, I wish I didn't get that -1, so I could have taken that 9. That would have been way more points. Salty. Okay. Alright. Careful here. Let's take this. That. We need a massive negative. Warp us down into the safety zone. We can hit 4, 4, 6, and then 6. 7, 7, 4, 3. Okay. Phew. Getting a little crazy. Oh man, I was like, oh, I can take the 4 right away, but I can't. 4, 5. That one gives you a little breather. So there's a couple rounds here where like they're programmed to give you, like when something new happens, like this is like when the bouncing numbers start to come in, you get a little bit of a break between a couple of the waves. That way you can go, oh, your brain can catch up and go, all right, now we're spinning faster, or we're bouncing more type of deal. Yeah, I also like, there's a little subtle animation if you can see it. Oh, these will all kill me. I gotta stay away from the edges. 2, 4, I need some negatives. 5, 5. I don't like being up that high. Let's grab the 1. When you grab the numbers, the little green check marks, they actually animate in and then they shrink out per round. So, you know, even though the game is really simple and such, I think I'm going to blow up that. I can't tell, you know, I'm a little nervous. Down that's a lot of numbers I need to grab really quickly, though. And achieved. Okay. Let's take that. Let's go down. This, that. Get them both. Nice. That's points out the wazoo, dude. Okay. That. Is that -6? Yeah, cool. I can take the 2. Wow, that was so risky. That. Can't take that. Alright, gotta wait it out. Phew. A little bit of brain training, you know. 2, 4, 1. I can take the 4. -1. 3, 2. Shoot. 2. Didn't get a lot of points that round, but you do get 100 points for just surviving every round. So if that's what you gotta do to get through it, that's what you gotta do. Take the 2, the 5. Is that a +6? Ooh. 2, 3, 5, 3, 4, 4, 4. Yeah, I'll let those go. I want to stay somewhere in the middle right here, getting a little risky. Okay, I got a few more minutes. I can keep the run alive. If I can survive, I guess. I can take that 2. 6. My watch is warning me that I'm too stressed out now. And of course, I thought I was getting a phone call and it's saying that my my heart rate, I was stressing over a little bit too much. So, but that's all right. Because what is that score? I don't know. See, now there is something with the high scores screen. Let's see. Yeah. The one thing about the high score screen, I might need to change it, but I mean, it's fine. It saves your top 3 high scores, but if you like continue retrying, it all counts it as the same run. So if you get like one score that's like not good and then you retry and you do a better score, it will save that as your run score. You have to go back to the menu or like quit the game and try it again at another time to slot a new high score. So, you know, the other night when I was going to platinum this game on my personal account, you know, I got the 4900. I was like basically 2 numbers away. All I needed to click was like 1 or 2 more to bust that 5,000 on the personal one. But yeah, so we're gonna do a contest later, so you can share this screen of your high scores, and whoever can send us in the highest scores, we're gonna do some TreeFall giveaways. Probably start that in a day or so. Maybe over the weekend, I guess, when a few people have started to get the game over the course of the week. That would be pretty cool to, you know, generate some interest. But yeah, that's Mighty Math. It's wild, it's crazy, it lasts forever. If you do really good and you start going into insane rounds, anything above 25, it's just crazy. Once you get past round 30, if anyone can do that in a single run, there are visual impairments that happen twice, one in the beginning and one in the middle of every single round, and they're randomized, so you just never know what you're going to get. It's you know, pretty crazy. I mean, no one really looks at the credits, but you know, I can show you this. You know, it's like regular staff credits, but I do have it where you can play and, you know, you can run around, and as the credits go by, new numbers pick up, and you know, they're all in order, so you build up and you minus with your character. So that's pretty cool. Just, you know, a little touch instead of it just being, you know, regular. And you can always press to skip out of the credits if you didn't mean to click on them, basically. So yeah, but I've got to get running. Actually, I have somewhere to be, but I will be talking more about Mighty Math, sharing some more videos. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. There was a couple moments, like I don't know where it was in the middle of that stream, where there was some yeah, another pop in the internet there, but it should reconnect. I would say that's one of the funnest things about this is like it's really satisfying if you can go really quickly and grab a bunch of numbers in a row and really rack up those points and just wipe the wave. That just feels really awesome. And you know, when you die, it's kind of like, man, I could have done better. I did not mean to do that. And then, you know, just one more run and you can just play it again. So this is a little bit of a different game from what we normally make, but I'm very excited to see what people think about it, if they're having fun. And like I said, we're going to do a high score challenge this week to kind of buzz up some social media interest in the game. So if you guys have picked up the game, start working on your Mighty Mass skills and get ready, because we're going to do some giveaways probably throughout the weekend. But thanks for tuning in this short live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed Mighty Math. The game is available today on PlayStation. You can play it on PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5. It's available in North America and in Europe. It only costs $4. So hey, you can train your brain for $4 and you can help a small indie studio on the way. But all right, guys, without further ado, I'm going to go call it, cut the stream here, and I will catch you in my next video.